So as a flight, we'll be forming up on the tanker on its left wing in like a left echelon fighting wing distance. You just want to be to the left of the tanker, just below it as well. So when ready, you can form up on this aft and be in a position where you can get in a pre-contact position. The tanker's going 220 knots. Constantly trimming. That's a good position to be in. So jet is looking good. We're going to make a move to the right of the aircraft now to get ourselves into the pre-contact position. And this is probably where the turbulence is going to turn me upside down. Hopefully not. Okie dokie. Let's make a nice steady approach to the aircraft now. Open the fuel bay door, just so we're ready. We see the turbulence playing a part now. It's pulling the aircraft upwards. And we're going to keep it nice and steady. As we approach closer to the boom, then we're going to request the ready pre-contact. Constantly trimming, neutralising the trim, just so that we have a nice steady approach into the boom. Okay, it's good position now for the ready pre-contact. Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Okay, that's good. We've got clearance to move forward now, so I'm going to take the aircraft very steadily towards the boom, keeping an eye on the actual aircraft, not the boom itself. The boom operator will get us. We'll put the boom into the fuel bay. So we just need to approach nice and calmly. Keeping that trim nice and equal and neutralised. There we go, nice and gentle.
Contact.
Good contact, there we go. Take the aircraft up
You're
slightly.
taking fuel.
It's just a case now of maintaining the throttle and the attitude of the aircraft so it sits nicely behind the tanker. It's the sort of sight picture that you want to see. And if you watch the throttle, slight inputs on the throttle. Come up a little bit more. There we go. That's what you want to see. Oh, VR. A bit black then. But yeah, this is the way you do it. So you've got to predict. It's a case of prediction when you're refueling like this. So I'll give you an example, right? So if I was to chop the throttle back, now I'm going to have to a bit heavier on the throttle just to recover the heavy throttle and then back. It's all about prediction. Also, if you change your attitude of the aircraft in a significant manner, then you're also going to have to compensate for that. So if I was to move to the left, then I've got to make sure I've reset and get the throttle on and reposition the aircraft so it's in the correct position. Again, if we was to lose contact, so if I'll just lose contact now, we go back. We ready the fuel bay door again by the pinky switch. Reposition the jet. Nice steady approach. Let the boom operator put the boom into the fuel bay of the jet.
Contact.
And always look to
You're taking fuel.
look to place your jet in a relative position to the tanker. Don't chase the boom. So keep it nice and steady. A little bit of altitude. There we go. That's the sight picture you want. And if you see, look at the throttle on the control indicator. It's pumping it. Very, very minor inputs on the stick. There we go. That's nice. And yeah, this is basically the best way to do it. It's a little bit more difficult on this because it's got the wake turbulence enabled. It's a little bit more severe, but this is essentially how you do it. And if you look at the throttle, just constantly pumping it, predicting where the jet's going to go, making sure that the trim is neutralised at all time. I need a bit more trim. There we go. That's nice and steady now. So we transfer is complete. So what we do is
Disconnect.
close the fuel bay door, and then we move over to the right hand side of the aircraft, and we want to get position ourselves slightly above the right wing, just so that when other flight members, once they've completed their refuel, they're able to pass under you and to the right for the echelon right formation. So if we just speed up a little, and then this is just forward a little bit more, and this is the sort of position we want to be, like this. Okay, dokes. That's the 101 for AAR, guys. Hope you enjoy. Catch you later.